Well, we are now less than 2 months to go before the most competitive primary election Indiana has seen in decades. 6 Republican candidates are in the running, along with the Libertarian and 2 Democrats.
A crowded field, and you've probably seen some of the ads that have already hit the airwaves. But Governor Holcomb is speaking out for the first time about this race, specifically what he believes the candidates should be talking about. Late Friday, he posted to social media, "As the state's chief executive, you won't be able to rely on slogans or empty campaign promises to yield positive results. Instead, your vision and where you want to lead the state must be accompanied by detailed plans that you will implement." He then listed issues including growing the economy, education, public health, and workforce training. He said, "The answers to these questions are what I'm looking for in a candidate." And Nikki Kelly, who is the editor-in-chief of the Capitol Chronicle, she's covered state politics for years. She also wrote about this recently in a commentary, saying, "Up until now, the GOP gubernatorial candidates have mostly fallen back on national talking points. But that does a disservice," she said, "to Hoosier voters who want their next governor to be focused on Indiana issues." Today, I talked with a political science expert from the University of Indianapolis about all of this.
Candidates focus on national issues because voters focus on national issues. And at this point in time, our politics is very nationalized. So for many voters who don't necessarily know what's going on specifically in Indiana, and may not be wanting to get into the weeds of what each candidate might do as the chief executive for the state, right? They probably do want to know, what would this governor do? How do they feel about immigration? Where do they stand on these other issues?
It's easy to talk about stuff that's going to grab attention. It's also important to point out here that the governor has not endorsed any of the 6 candidates in the running for the GOP slot for governor. Our partners at the Capitol Chronicle, they have just published a 4-part Q&A series, the beginning of a 4-part Q&A series with those candidates on these state issues. Specifically, the first part deals with the economy, and you can find a link on our website at WTHR.com.